Silpa's here. He's got a degree.
Yeah.
Two. Really helped.
Sounds like two.
Two.
Really, two.
And 2 awards.
Yeah.
By the way, just completely off topic. I took some CBD oil to deal with some pain, which is doing its job.
Oh, good.
But it's also giving me dry mouth. And off the air, you guys told me that maybe a soda is not the best way to go on this.
No, I would suggest water.
You would recommend water?
Yeah, I think the water's the
Got to
best.
wet my whistle, as they say. Garen, will you toss me a water then? I don't know why I fucking had to save this for you.
Yeah, I think a Coke and soda
Coming
makes
in!
it drier.
Hey,
Please.
Nice, and I even caught it.
Thank you very much. Did I maybe just tear my labrum doing that? Yes.
Oh, then we make it both.
That hit really weird, but I'm going to be all right.
Where's your pain?
Dude.
You don't talk about
Where isn't his pain?
You don't have the time.
Okay.
Get Marianne to kiss the spots where there's no pain.
I don't know what that means
What does that
at
mean?
all.
Who's Marianne?
From
What do you
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, when
Marianne.
she
Marianne.
said kiss me. Kiss me.
Yeah. Wow, that's a deep. You threw that out there as if we're like all gonna just.
But no,
But now that you know it, it's great.
Yeah, it
That
is.
was a great reference.
Yeah.
Great reference, and you don't ever do those. You're not a reference guy. You're
sometimes.
not a reference guy.
I mean, I don't go out of my way because I'm worried that I'm going to get it wrong.
I thought you meant Mary Ann from Gilligan's Island.
did too.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what that meant.
Well, we all wanted to
At
kiss her.
all.
Yeah, well, okay.
Even you gay guys probably wanted to, right?
No, the professor.
Oh, really?
I thought he was
You
hot.
liked him, Russell. What's his name? Russell.
I was going to say Brussels Brand, but
I was too.
He is the best looking. He is the
Russell
best looking cast
Davis?
member on that show.
Oh, the professor was hot.
It was not a tough contest.
Fair. And dude, it was no contest.
I know, it's like Thurston Howell, Gilligan,
You got Jim
Skipper.
Backus, Bob Denver, Alan Hale, and Russell whatever. Yeah,
Davis?
you're gonna fuck the professor.
Yeah, he's clearly the best.
Russell, give us the initial
He
last
was
name. Gary.
handsome.
Yeah, he was.
And he knows what to do with nuts.
Russell J. Russell J.
No, that's not his name. Russell J?
No, the initials J.
J.
Really?
Russell Johnson?
Johnson.
Yeah, it is just Russell Johnson, I guess. Yeah.
The professor and Mary Ann. They say the two sexy ones.
And the rest.
Yeah, the first season was and the rest.
Very strange.
Isn't that weird?
Didn't take a lot of time to say those other two names, but they couldn't be bothered.
Yeah.
I know.
Or maybe no, it couldn't.
Did they? Do you think originally they had ideas of like maybe there'd be other survivors that we didn't meet right
That's
away?
what I thought. Yes.
Like like Lost. Yeah, exactly. There's another side of the
I
island.
doubt there was that much thought.
Oh,
Just
somebody
Schwartz.
Somebody should do a web series where it's the other people who never got on air.
Well, that's fun.
That'd be fun.
The other
It'd be called The Rest.
the other minnows. Yeah, and the rest. Very
The
good.
rest.
I
It's
like
such
it.
an insult to those two people.
Yes, it was.
Such an insult.
Do you think that that's why they changed the song? Like maybe the representation went and said, "Hey,
Do you think that when those two actors were watching the first episode, they didn't know the theme song,
Right.
and they go, "What the fuck?"
yes."
They called their agents.
Yeah. I mean, that's a slight.
It's
It's a
very.
slight. I can't think of her name at the moment. Marianne's the
Dawn Wells.
Dawn Wells. Thank you very much.
She died.
We just lost her
COVID.
recently, right?
Yeah.
But she was dealing with some health issues, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
She had COVID.
COVID.
But prior to that, wasn't she?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Was she possibly
Comorbidities.
compromised?
Maybe.
Tita Louise is still with us.
Yeah, I think she's the only one still alive.
Wow.
Yeah, you're right.
But they live on forever on our screens, don't they?
Yeah, they sure do.
Yeah, they do.
The amount of time I wasted as a child watching Gilligan's Island, because there's four TV channels, because Gilligan's Island was on the local.
Yeah.
Like, that just sucks. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I watched
But it's so enjoyable.
Yeah, right?
The one I would watch the reruns of was Bewitched. I was obsessed.
You
with
like Bewitched.
I wanted to be Samantha Stevens.
Yeah.
The two people I wanted to be when I was a little boy, I mean, this might be a clue that I was gay, was Samantha Stevens on Bewitched and the Bionic Woman.
Lindsay Wagner.
Beautiful blonde women with powers.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you ever get to be?
You
Wait a minute. You did do that odd. Well, I think it was NBC where you recreated
Oh, the rerun
sitcoms?
show? Yeah.
So you could have had a chance to do it.
We did do Bewitched.
Oh.
Well, I was Darren, though.
You were Darren.
I played Darren. We did 2 episodes of Bewitched. I
Oh,
was Darren.
wonderful.
Yeah. I remember doing that, and they recreated the set and thinking, oh, my God, I'm on the Bewitched set.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, that was totally cool.
Who played Samantha Stevens?
2 different. Danielle Hoover played it.
Oh, I know Danielle Hoover.
And
I don't know the name.
Ashley, oh, God, I'm terrible. I'm blanking on her name.
Simpson. She was a very popular singer.
She was a comedic genius.
And quick.
To hear the whole conversation, subscribe for free on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts, or visit nevernotfunny.com.